Sandra.
Hi, how are you?
You can have a seat right over there.
Thank you.
Sandra, I have all your paperwork right here in front of us, signs stating, that it's okay if I to talk to you today. So I just want to thank you for coming in. Now that you have seen me, how you feel talking to me knowing that I'm an older woman?
I think that it would be okay. I think I feel very comfortable speaking with you.
Okay, what brought you in today?
Well, lately I've been having some issues at home, real stressed out. A little bit about my grandfather. He just passed away. So now things are basically getting heavier on my plate. So just want to know how to go about, just getting over it.
So you're saying that your grandfather passed,
Right.
and you're having some issue?
Right.
What kind of issue you having about, your grandfather passing?
Well, it's causing a lot of anger, and then also, I guess just a lot of frustration, with him passing away. To me, it was kind of suddenly because I wasn't, he didn't seem sick, that sick at least or whatever. And then now it's like I said, it's frustrating. Not only that he has passed away, but also because, like I said, now I have all the house bills and everything else with me. I have to take care of everything by myself now, and it's hard.
I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather passing, because my dad passed a couple of years ago, so I can feel the same way you feel.
Right.
So could you tell me, how do you feel with, the passing? You say you have some kind of anger?
Yeah, it's just, like I said, well, prior to my grandfather passing, I lost my mother when I was 7. I lost my aunt on my birthday 3 years ago. And then I lost my grandmother last year. And then, well, the year before that. And then last year I lost my best friend. So, like I said, now with losing my grandfather, it just seems like everyone who I'm kind of getting close to are passing away. So it does cause a lot of anger because, it's like almost as if who is left for me to talk to be friends with, that type of thing. So yeah, and like I said, that's the anger part. And then what's making it more frustrating is because of the fact that, like I said, with me having the house bills and things by myself, I knew if my best friend was here, she would help me guide through this, not only financially, but, giving me advice and things, in reference to how would I go about certain things, yeah.
Really sorry to hear you going through all of that. There's a lot on you.
Oh, yeah.
So, this anger part, does it make you frustrated? Does it make you feel like you want to, harm yourself or anything like that?
I haven't felt suicidal since my son actually was born, actually. There haven't been any attempts made since then. Like I said, now it's just more of a, profanity type, just a lot of, frustration. I get it out through, I guess, arguing and using a lot of profanity now is what I, do, unfortunately.
So you said you was thinking about suicidal a long time ago? Yeah,
when my mother died, because my mother died she died exactly 1 week after my 7th birthday. So, and it was like as I got older and watching family members have their mother and I didn't, it just made me feel some kind of way. So, just attempts were made, and of course, thank God, they weren't, successful. But I've gotten past that, like I said, ever since my son was born. So, yeah.
Well, that's good. So you already passed that point.
Right.
You ever had any counselor previous before this counselor?
Yeah. Well, in my younger days, I actually went to therapist. That was when I was in middle school. My grandparents had me going through anger management counseling. So, and it helped to a way, but then again, it did not, obviously, because when I got in high school, I think my wake-up call was when I actually got arrested for fighting one time. And then, like I said, shortly after that, which I was only in there for a little while.